Hi.
Oh, not quite. Now we are. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Look who I've got. This is Therese Cranston for anybody who does not know her. And as it says up there, she is a spiritual consultant and physical medium. And she is a wonderful tarot and oracle reader. So she's been on my show several times. And thank you for coming back, Kyle. I always
Thank you for
appreciate
having me.
you being here. Yes, of course. And if you're watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe for both channels. It just helps us to grow, and it's completely free. If you are in chat, please make sure that you hit the like button and then go over. If you're in my chat, please make sure you subscribe to Kyle. We really need to get her subscribers up. So please do that for us, and then come back and let me know or let us know, and we will thank you for doing that. All right. So what you been up to? How's everything going?
Hanging in there. I had a really good reading. I did a personal reading with Nate on Friday, which was always good. I get one with him like every 6 months to kind of check in. And it was a really good one. So I got another rejection for my novel today, but he told me to hang tight. He's like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So I'm trying to stay positive. But other than that, pretty good. I'm with you today, and then I'm on with Karen Friday for our monthly political current event show at 2 Eastern, 1 Central.
Okay.
That'll be fun. We'll probably do a bunch of like World Cup stuff because she's been really into the World Cup.
Yeah, she has been. And it's been getting her a lot of subscribers too. Her subscribers has gone through the roof.
It's amazing.
Like, gosh, she got them a lot quicker than I did when I started. So I had to go through blood, sweat, and tears to get to what I've got to. So
I tried to do some of the World Cup videos because we did a couple together. Like when we did our last political show, it was like a Friday, and it was right when the World Cup was starting. It was like the first round of games, so we did a couple of games on there. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to read some. And I'm not as good as her with the games. This is why they say like psychics can't do like lottery stuff or like predict. Like it doesn't work that way. It's so hard. I had great cards. I had great cards for Mexico. Great cards. They lost. I had great cards for Brazil. They totally lost. I was like, I'm clearly not good at sports betting.
There are definite limits. Some people don't realize that. They're like, oh, you're a psychic. You can tell me, everything I need to know. No. Why do you do that when you could be making millions of dollars through the lottery? No, doesn't work that way.
We get what we get. We get like the rest we get.
I like that. Yeah. So let's say hi to a few people, see who we've got here. We've got that Jackie Jacaranda. And Lisa's here. Hey, Lisa. Thank you for being here if you're still here. And Namira, hello.
Hi, Namira.
And Cheryl from Hawaii is here. Hello, Cheryl. And Brina is here. Hey, Brina. Haven't seen you in a while. Dandika, hello. Good evening to you. Carolyn is here. Hey, Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn.
Brina, I've got your question. Dandika, I've got your question. Tainita is here. Hey, Tainita.
Hey, Tainita.
And Salam. Hi, Salam. I've got your question. And Willow. Hello, Willow. And Sherry Old Windwalker is here.
Hi, Old Windwalker.
And Dahlia. I don't know this name. Hi, Dahlia. Or is it Dahlia or Dayla? She's on your channel there. Do you recognize her?
Hi, Dahlia. No, I don't. Welcome.
Sorry if I said your name wrong there. Dahlia or Dahlia. I'm not sure. Okay. You can correct us if you want. Vanessa is here. Hello, Vanessa. And Sanja. Hi, Sanja. And Kaja. Got a big crowd. Welcome, everybody. And yeah, Willow, it just started. Deepika, I've got your question. Thank you. And let's see, who else do we got? Morella, hi. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, Marla.
And Tinkerbell is here. Hello, Tinkerbell.
That's my mom's nickname. Isn't that cute? Her, my grandpa used to call her Tink.
I thought you were going to say that was my mom for a minute. You're like, your mom's here?
She does sometimes watch things. She doesn't know how to subscribe to YouTube, so she'll just like creep out and watch, but she doesn't know how to. I have to like set her up, teach her how to do it.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about my parents, either my dad and my stepmom. They don't know how to get on and to spy on me, so that's a good thing. Sherry's here. Hello, Sherry. I've got your question. Old Wind Walker. And let's see who else. Sunrising Sagittarius. Hello there.
Hi, Sunrising Sagittarius.
Kaja, I've got your question. And still scrolling. Kelly McCall is here. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Did I get your question, Taynita? Let me see. No. If you can help me so I don't have to scroll all the way back, can you put that in caps and emojis for me, Taynita, if you don't mind reposting? Christine is here. Hi, Christine. Christina, do you have your question? Oh, well, it's a good time to have you, Namira. I've seen you on other people's channels. Yeah, thank you for being here. And if you have a question, let me know, and we'll put you towards the front of the line. And let's see, since you're new. Dahlia? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. Vanessa, I got you. Yes, Namir, you can ask a question too. Willow, I've got you. Taynita, I do have you now. Thank you so much. And I think that is where we're at. Yeah.
Gosh, Willow's is a great question. That's a really good question.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, we can get started if you guys are ready.
I like grabbing. Oh, yeah, I like this deck too. I'm gonna grab this one.
Yeah, if you do want to donate, you'll go to the front of the line and get a longer reading. So it's $5 US or equivalent. All that information is down in the description and up here on the banner as well. So yeah, $5 or US equivalent. And that'll put you to the front. So nobody has to wait if you don't want to. So let's go to, let's see. Dahlia, since you're new, I'm going to go ahead and get you first.
Ooh.
Make sure I haven't missed any. It's going, Taynita. It's really, really difficult right now with the job situation. There just isn't many people hiring at all. But I do, go several hours a day and still look. And there's just not a lot that I'm qualified for. But I'm still trying. I will get there. Thank you. Namira, I've got your question. All right. Delia, if you could just let me know when your name pops up there, which it just did, let me know that you're here. And that goes for everybody. Just let me know you're here when your name comes up on the screen. Reading for my July regarding what I should focus on. Okay, Delia, just let me know you're here. Or Dela, is it Dela?
Dila, maybe? Dila, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I feel like if it was Dahlia, the I would be after the L. But I'm like,
I
so bad.
know, me too.
I mispronounce things all the time. I'm so bad at that.
Are you here?
I just saw her
Dayla?
put her name in like not
That
too long
was,
ago.
yeah, not too long ago. Okay.
I don't know if you had this chat on. There we go. Oh, Dayla. Thanks, Jackie.
How do you know that, Jackie? She's a she's a magic mod, I'm telling you. All right, Dayla, I'm gonna assume you're here, but if you can put hi back into the chat so we know that you are for sure, that would be really wonderful. First card I got for you, let me make myself larger here. Hi, Nicola, I got your question. Is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a very good card to get because it means, and this is the Ocean Tarot, don't be freaked out if you see sharks. This is the positive change card. So this means a positive change is coming towards you in your life. So we got that. And then we got the Hierophant. This means you're protected. And you also will be learning some new things coming up soon. You got the Knight of, oh, you are here. Okay, thank you for letting me know. And then you got the Knight of Treasure. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. And he is slow acting. So slow down some. You don't have to be in a rush. Slow and steady wins the race. And then you got the Eight of Treasure, which is the Eight of Pentacles. Your hard work and dedication are going to pay off with rewards and recognition. Okay, so you have some good things coming in for you. But what should you focus on? On slowing down, keep working. Baby steps are fine. Keep going towards your goals. And then you got the Storm Rider. You can grow in adversity. So there may be a little bit of adversity coming in, but you've got this. You can handle it. Call in your guides, call in your angels, and you can ride the storm out. And then you got a life of purpose. It says every step, every choice, every heartbeat carries meaning. Trust the whispers of your soul. They are guiding you to your true path. So there you go. Every step that we take, like I said, even baby steps, to get to where we're going is great. And it's manifesting what we want in our life. So keep going towards what you want. And yeah, just know that you are here for a reason and you have a lot of light to shine and to share with other people as well. So that's what I got for you. Here is Kyle.
So I got some similar cards. One thing I got is I feel like there's somebody in your life that might that I don't know if they're like spreading rumors or if they're like a frenemy or if it's like someone you're like in a relationship with that's not, there's just somebody that doesn't have like your best interest. So just kind of and I'm not sure who it is. I'm really not. So but I got some really other great cards. This is just more of like a warning, and like look at like the little people here. This is like the gossip, and this is a magpie, and the magpie is like a gossiper, and then there's like the person's kind of like stealing your peace. So if there is somebody in your life like that, or somebody that kind of pops up, or somebody that's like you're not like fully trusting, trust your gut on that, and take a pause and kind of think about like what, if it's something like if it's someone you might need to cut out or set strong boundaries with, or maybe it's a matter of like just doing like protection work to protect yourself. But there's other really good stuff coming. Also, this is Archangel Raguel, and Archangel Raguel is I call him the LinkedIn Archangel. So he is like can bring people into your life that can that you want. So ask him and your spirit team to bring people into your life that are like-minded, that have your back, that people that you will really jive with. So this also, did I do this one already about the pause? Take a pause and think about what you really want to manifest for July. So that, because it's just kind of get like what you want, because you're going to be in a good space for manifesting. I also got this is why, another reason why, sorry, I feel like I'm jumping all over. I'm medicated too. I took my ADD medicine, but you cannot tell I took it. So I got the someone new is coming. So this is also telling me, ask Archangel Raguel to bring in like-minded souls into your circle, because I feel like there's an important new relationship coming your way, but there's one that you might need to either like protect yourself from or set boundary with or distance yourself from first. I don't know why, but I feel like, where did it go? I feel like this might be a family member, actually, now that I think about it. And so you might just have to set some hard boundaries. But then I also got, yes, I got someone new is coming, which is awesome. I got just take a pause about what you want to manifest, because you're going to be in a great space for manifesting, because I got fertility. This is the Empress in this version. This is the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle, which is funny that it's Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I think it's funny that he uses Oracle. But anyway, this is, you're in a good space to manifest love, manifest creativity, manifest creative projects for growth. So you're going to be in a really good place for that. So that's why you really want to get clear on what you want. And then I got the Diligence card. This is Denise Lynn. Allie used this when I was on with her, and it inspired me to go to break it out again. This is the Denise Lynn
Sacred Journey.
Yes. I love this one. And so diligence is just really after you focus on what you want and kind of think about a game plan and go for it. And you're going to have, like, it's going to require hard work, but you're going to be able to really manifest what you want. And July is going to be a really good month for that. I wonder if you have Leo in your chart anywhere, because for those of you that have Leo in your chart, Jupiter just went into Leo. Did I already tell you guys this? Mm-hmm. So Jupiter went into Leo, and Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion. So like I'm Leo rising. So I'm supposed to have really good luck in my chart for like the next year. And it's in my first house. So like, and then people will have whatever, like, yeah. So your career house. Yes. So career, you're going to be in a great space, Dahlia, to manifest like your career, what you want out of your career. Like, get it, girl. It's coming. And you might have a little bit of a setback because the Mercury retrograde, but like starting in like August, when that shadow period ends, it is yours. So go for it. You're going to be in a really good space. So maybe this new person is a new boss coming in, or maybe this is like a work card. I'm really curious to know how all of that pans out, but thank you for letting me read for you. Sorry, I feel like I was a little scattered there, but I had good messages, so I get excited.
It was great. Yeah, I only knew what that oracle was because that was one of my first oracles that I ever bought. So I think it was my second or third oracle.
I studied
the Sacred Journey.
I'm in her group, her membership group, and I studied with her.
You know all these authors, and
I know she like sort of
people.
knows me. It's not like with Radley, where Radley is like my friend. Like Radley considers me one of his peeps. Denise will be like, oh, I know Denise's daughter better than her. Let's put it that way.
Oh, okay.
I corresponded with Meadow more than Denise, but I'm just in their membership groups. I know Dougal Fraser too. He's a sweetheart, by the way.
Douglas Fraser?
Yeah. He goes by Dougal.
Oh, Dougal.
Okay. I think Douglas might be like his like, but he just, that's like his pen, like, but he's another sweetheart. So I'm trying to find a good crystal. I want to break out my crystals. He's another sweetheart, just a total sweet pea. I took his tarot business school with him, and he's one of those people that likes to get to know the people in his class. Like, he really will get to know you and ask you questions about yourself. Like, we're Facebook friends.
Oh, wow.
He's That's a really awesome. Nice man. He's a very nice, his husband is adorable and really sweet too. David.
Oh,
they're
that's
both
cool.
But that's why I'm in their groups.
Yeah.
I know them. I pay them to like me.
You pay them to like you. You shouldn't have to, Kyle. All right. A bunch of people came in while we were doing that readings. Sunny Sonia is here. I did put you on the list, Sunny Sonia, but it was right at the end, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get to everybody or not. Manoj, welcome. And Forhad, welcome. Sorry if I'm butchering your names. And we had a bunch of other people come in. If I can get down there to them. Secret is here. Hey, Secret.
Hi, Secret.
And Jan.
Hey, Jan.
And I think I saw Curtis as well, but I don't see his name. Hi, Curtis. I think you're here.
I saw Curtis too. Jan, if we I can send you, I can just pull some cards for you and send you some cards later if you want, hun. I got you, girl. Jan and I are going to start doing a monthly show. We're so excited.
Jan, I'm going to put you on the list too. I don't know if I'll be able to get to you, but we will try. Okay, did I get Namira, Sanja, and Nicole? I think so. Let me check. Nicole doesn't sound familiar. Namira, I have. Sanja, I have. And I don't know who Nicole is. Is that What a Lovely Day, Nicole? I'm confused, but that doesn't take much. Nicole Jackson. Oh, Nicola, you mean? Yeah, I got Nicola, I believe. Yep. Okay. So next up is...
Lisa said you could take her off your list. She has to go.
Okay, no problem, Lisa. Thanks for being here. Let's go to Namira since she is new as well. Give me just a second. Okay, I just sent you a private chat, Kyle.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Namira, if you'll let me know you're here. Okay. Well, she's new-ish, so we'll go ahead and get her. She's new-ish. The first card I got for you, Namira, is the Hermit. So I need to look at the other cards. Yeah, this is a good Hermit, though, because you've got with it the Four of Wands. So these go together like, you know, the Hermit is kind of staying in and being isolated, but the Four of Wands, I was wondering if he needs to go and isolate himself to find out, you know, if he's going to, you know, on the right track. But then you got the Four of Wands over here. This is the happy home and celebration card. So I think he's going to be like a little hermit in his new apartment. And I think the answer is yes, he's going to get it.
And look, there was the Virgo sign on there too. What if that means he's going to move during like this time of Virgo?
Could be. Yeah, the Virgo sign is right there. That's the Hermit. And then you got the Emperor with the Leo sign. So that might be something too. They're right around the same time, aren't they?
Yeah, they're
Leo
right
and
after
Virgo.
Mm-hmm.
So in between Leo and Virgo, which is I think the is like August and September. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then that would make sense for this Emperor too, for him to take the lead and to get, you know, his apartment. And then you got the Five of Pentacles. So he may feel a little homesick. I don't know if he's living with you or not, Namira, But if he does feel a little homesick, just let him know he's always got you, and you know, if you're close by, and there's always other people as well, and his guides and his angels. Look at the light. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel if he starts to feel lonely. But I've got good feelings about this. Then, yeah, after he manifests this apartment, let him surrender it, and then spirit will bring in the exact right one for him. And then you got aspire higher, and look at that. It's a home. That could be his apartment. Set your sights on what you truly desire and rise up, promotion, power, and ascend. So he's going to be ascending with this this new apartment, I think, that he's going to be getting. So he lives here but is working in another city and is a lot with his girlfriend. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure what the lonely part is, but if he just you know, surrounds himself by other people there and makes some friends, he won't be lonely. And I think that'll help him to call on his angels and guides, you know, to be there with him as well. And yeah, I've got nothing but good things to say about that. So here is Kyle.
Hi. I got really good cards around this as well. The first card I pulled right out the gate is the Hope card, which is in this is the John Holland deck, and it is the same as the star. So if you look at the beautiful, it's like the beautiful bright light there. This apartment's going to give him a sense of self-esteem too. He's going to feel really proud of it. And then 17, that reduces to 8. And angel numerology, the number 8 is all about abundance and prosperity. I just feel like it's going to be a really good fit for him. I also got the 7 of Earth, which means that he's planted seeds. I don't know if maybe he interviewed with the landlord, or he's been trying to manifest it with like positive affirmations, but he's planted some seeds that are going to come to fruition for him regarding this apartment. And he's also overcome some obstacles too around it. This also is the number 7, and number 7 is your life path. So he's meant to live in this place for whatever period of time he's there for. There's some reason why he needs to live in this apartment. I also got the Knight of Pentacles, which is I think the living in the apartment, maybe, I don't know if it's like a little bit more expensive than he had hoped, but I feel like he's going to still be able to save, but he's going to be slower at saving once he moves in here, probably because it's expensive to move. But I'm not seeing like bad finances. I just see like, you know, it's like slow and steady wins the race. So I just feel like he might have to like save, but maybe he's not saving as much as he wants now that he's like paying rent, you know. But I also got angels of healing are with you. So there's something very healing around this apartment. I wonder if it's maybe since he's going to be in the same city with, it looks like he's going to be in the same city with his girlfriend. Is that so maybe that's a healing, making their relationship stronger. This number 2 is partnerships, but there's some kind of healing aspect around this apartment. Or maybe it is him just hermiting in his apartment and just enjoying like his peace and quiet. And I'm not sure what this connection is yet. I was trying to figure it out, but there's something about leadership with this apartment. I don't know if like this puts him in the space where he meets somebody and he ends up getting offered like another job somewhere, or if there's just some kind of connection to leadership with this apartment, and I'm having a hard time seeing what it is. But it's good. Like there's like almost like some kind of wish coming true with that big star. I'm not, it's all I'm really getting is that it's going to be, I almost feel like he's going to meet somebody that's going to help further his career. It's like he's meant to live here. So that's what I got.
All right, awesome. All right, thank you, Namira. I hope that resonates for you, and thank you for being here. And we had a donation. That is Secret. Thank you for your donation, Secret.
Thank you, Secret.
And I'm pretty sure you're here, but if you could say hi for me or you're ready. You want a finance reading for the rest of the year. Okay.
Oh, he has his own web design? Okay, I just feel like he's gonna meet somebody by living. I don't know if there's like a neighbor or somebody in his apartment complex or nearby, but he's gonna meet somebody that's gonna further his career. I feel like there's a connection to be made, and there's a reason why he's supposed to go live in this place. So keep us posted.
All right. You're welcome, Namira. Thank you for your feedback. All right. Secret. She said hi, so she's ready.
Hi.
First
Did you
card
go
I got.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry. I wanted to know. She was going on a big trip. I wonder if she went yet.
She did. She went to Japan.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, she went to Japan and just got back to New Secret not too long ago. So the first card that I got for you is the Ace of Swords. And this is that you'll be seeing clearly how to maintain your finances coming up pretty soon. So this is a new opportunity that you may get as well. So that's really good. Then you got the Six of Wands, which is the victory card. So I feel like something is coming in, like something maybe materialistic or something that you are passionate about, creative about, that you can make some money at as well. You got the Two of Pentacles, and of course this is the balance card. So just knowing that you have things balanced out, balance your checkbook, balance your budget, and just make sure you're on track and ready to, for the rest of the year. Then you got the Nine of Cups. So manifest, 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 whatever it is that you want. This is like the I Dream of Genie, Genie in the Bottle card. So bring in what it is that you want, manifest it, and then act as if it's already happening. And then you got the Ten of Wands. This means you may be taking on too much. So you may be stressing out a little bit too much over your finances. If that's the case, just make sure you're resting. Make sure you put down some of these wands, and you don't have to carry so much load. Yeah, you do need to be aware of your finances and be responsible for those, but it doesn't mean that you let it make you anxious or upset. Just give that part to source and to spirit. You're still getting over jet lag. Came home late Thursday from Japan. Right. I thought it was pretty recent. So the next card I got for you is Star Child. Nurture your talents. So this might be something else that you can do creatively that can, help you with your finances. I've got that twice now. And then you got the Power of 3. So I think that other people can help you out with your finances as well, as far as, helping you with the challenges and, being able to get in some extra income. So look for 2 other people, possibly some friends, to come in to help you. And then I've got clairvoyance. It says through visions, you can see things involving other people and situations that will happen in the future or have occurred in the past. Yeah, you are definitely like a psychic clairvoyant. I feel like you have a lot of gifts, Secret. Use those for, to bring in some income as well. Why not? Start doing private readings. Start your channel and come on with me as a guest.
So, me too.
Yeah, and Kyle too. This way. So yeah, definitely. I mean, we would love to have you. But anyway, this is, thinking about maybe doing some private readings for people with your clairvoyance, with your gifts that you have. So I think you're gonna be okay. That's what I got for you, Secret. Thank you.
Hi, Leslie. So, Secret, you have you recently, okay. So I feel like there's some kind of decision you need to make. I got the Lovers, and in this respect, I'm feeling like it has to do with like a decision where you have a choice. And it could be that maybe I don't know if there's like I think you're a teacher, right? Or educator, where there might be opportunity for like advancement in your career or like a step up. Or like what Scott said, start doing readings or start doing like that ways to make extra money, because I feel like there's some kind of option you have. And then I also got the 7 of water to confirm that, which is like actually more than one choice. So there's a few different options you have. And I got the you're ready for more card. So it's about how your career is growing in leaps and bounds, but you're ready to take that next step. And that could be starting your own spiritual business. Like maybe your spirituality has been growing in leaps and bounds and you're ready to start your own spiritual business. I also got the new beginnings card, which is this version of the Fool. And it's like she's on top of the world and she's ready to take a leap of faith. And she's trusting that the universe is going to catch her. And also 0 is divine. And it could be divine timing, getting help from the divine. It could be your spirit team helping you. And then I also got the Emperor too, which is taking on a leadership role. So yeah, I think this is a really great thing to do, to start doing these kinds of readings. Or like there could be a promotion in your work that's available for you to apply for or to go for as well. But the Emperor is taking a leadership role. And like what Scott said, like, be careful you don't take on too much, because sometimes with the Emperor, like he's so busy focusing on ruling the kingdom, he forgets to enjoy the kingdom. So just make sure you're taking time out for yourself to enjoy things and that you're still having fun. Also, I just feng shuied I meant to tell you this too, Scott. So I do feng shui, and I just decided to redo. I haven't done it in a long time. I feng shuied my prosperity corner and just made some tweaks. I got 5 clients in a week. 5 clients like in a week, and then I have 3 for this week. So like making little tweaks in your house, like if you're into like the feng shui stuff, where you set up your prosperity corner and your fame and reputation, your career, and you make those little enhancements in those areas, can also help lead to more money and abundance. It did for me. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, 5 clients in a week right after I fixed that area. So I swear by it.
All right. Y'all done?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
yes.
No problem. Just didn't want to interrupt you there. All right. Thank you, Secret. Appreciate your donation. We did have another donation, and it is
nice.
Sanja.
Hi, Sanja. Oh, Jan just talked about her money bowl. Jan, didn't you do a video on your money bowl? Jan made a money bowl.
$300 in my bank account that I had no idea was coming. Wow.
And she made a video on it, on her YouTube channel.
Should check that out. That's awesome, Jan.
I'm all about this stuff. I actually, in my reading with Nate, he asked me, he's like, what are you doing for feng shui to get an agent? And he gave me enhancements to make in my little different areas to help bring that in too. He has a great course where he talks about abundance that I bought from him last year, about different things you can do to help bring more abundance into your world.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I don't even know what feng shui is, so I'll have to look that up. I'm still a baby on some spiritual stuff. So, all right, Sanja. Thank you for letting me know you're here. What is my purpose in this life? So this is a big, huge question that you need to have answered, right? And for a lot of people, it's to bring happiness to themselves, to others, or even both. For other people, it could be that, and then having something on the side that helps you to do something for yourself that just makes you happy. But it can be both, and I think for most people it is both. Making yourself happy and then making others happy, because when you make others happy, it just kind of ricochets back to you, right? So the first card I got for you is the 4 of Cups. So this is saying that you may be missing an opportunity, but just look around, because there is a new opportunity coming for you. Okay, so and that will be to help you also define what your purpose is in life. You got the Queen of Cups, And the Queen of Cups is bringing love in. So that's another great purpose, is love. You know, love is the highest of all vibrations. It's the highest. And by you bringing in love to yourself, just, you know, self-care, self-love, and then giving that to other people, that's awesome. That's something that's going to help you. And your purpose is just to, you know, make sure that you're going in the right direction, and it makes life easier for you. So what makes life easier for you? When you're happy, when you're making others happy, when you're protected, because this is teaching and learning and protection with the Hierophant. And then you got the Three of Wands, which is manifesting. So manifest what you want as well. And Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. Does it?
That's a
Life
beautiful.
is what's that?
That's a beautiful version of that card.
Yeah, life is a marathon, not a sprint. So take your time. Yeah, and the Knight of Pentacles is never going faster. He shouldn't be, because he's always plotting his course and trying to go, you know, slower, and slow and steady wins. So that could be part of your purpose as well, is just going slow and steady, taking your time, and helping others. That's what I'm getting for your life purpose. But I will give you some other cards. It says there is still hope. Even in the darkest night, a spark remains. So if you ever feel down, just know there's still hope there. You also got the Tribe Mission card. So this goes with the community card. I think that someone got just a minute ago, the 3 people card. This is, you know, it's good to have community with you and to help someone, or to have someone there on your journey with you. If you don't have anybody like that, call them in. Okay? And then you got Temptation. You will be tested on where your heart is truly invested. And that's okay. Don't be paranoid about this. This just means that you're going to learn even more. If you don't do, you know, exactly what is 100% best for you, you still are going to learn. And then you're going to know what to do and how to become better. But I'm getting life purpose, helping others, helping yourself, and really looking out for other people, and just bringing in, you know, good things for yourself is what I'm getting. So I think it's the same as mine. That's what I got, Sanja. Let's see what Kyle's got.
So I asked, the first card I did was an Archangel Michael card, because Archangel Michael is all about your life purpose. And the message I got from him is stay the course. So I feel like I think you have a few different purposes, and there's one of them that you're already on that path. And I feel like there might be you might have hit some speed bumps, and that's why you're questioning it. And he's giving you that green light to keep going. Sometimes we just hit speed bumps, and that, like, you learn from it and keep going and stay the course. So whatever it is that you hit speed bumps on, stay the course. I also got crown chakra. So this tells me that you're very intuitive. And I don't know if you're a reader or not, but part of your life path could be, because this is also number 7, which is life path, that's the life path number in ancient numerology, could be to, if you decide to read for others or do readings or healings or that kind of thing. I'm not sure if that's something you're interested in, but the ability is there. And it could be something I learned, like, that's one of my purposes, is to help people and to help them, to help give them hope, but also to help them see, like, their shadow side and hold space for them. I also got courage, and the courage card is telling me that you're in this lifetime, one of your I don't know if it's necessarily a purpose, or it could be, I think it's like a lifetime, like this, something in this lifetime you need to master or work on, is having courage and trying new things and being, and like trying new adventures. Because here it's like the Vikings, like exploring the new world, and they had no idea what was in store for them. They battled sea, they battled storms, and they went to the new world and they explored and they did all kinds of other stuff. I think the Vikings are pretty like savage, but are pretty not so awesome dudes. But the point is, getting out there and putting yourself out there and exploring and trying new things is something in this lifetime that's residual from a past life. I also got the Star card, which is hope and faith. So that is telling me that part of your purpose is to learn how to have that faith. And I know it's hard, especially when things get tough and you're trying to, or you want something really badly and you're trying to hold out and hope and keep the faith. But this is telling me that's part of one of your lessons this lifetime, is to learn that, you know, like, you deserve to have wishes come true. You deserve to have abundance. This is the number 8. You also got courage, was also the number 8, which is abundance. So that, you know, learning that you deserve it, that you are tethered to abundance, that you deserve to have your dreams come true, that and that you are allowed to manifest what you want, that it's okay, and that you can have the life you want. And then I got the happily ever after card. So I don't know if you have a family, or if you have like kids or grandkids, or I'm not sure, you know, how old you are or whatnot, but this is also telling me that like a nice loving relationship with your family is also on your path this lifetime. So that's what I got.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Sandra. That was a great
That was
question.
fun. That was a good question.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. Okay. So we have 2 more donations. So thank you guys for your donations. We got Brittany and Kaja. So Brittany, you'll go next. And then Kaja, you will be after.
Awesome. I'm glad you're getting donations. I'm excited.
Thank you. Yes, I appreciate them very much.
Ooh, I'm gonna get my relationship deck out. Woo woo.
And I just pulled my before the show, Brittany, I pulled my Romance Angels deck out, and I didn't know why I was pulling it out. I was like, somebody's gonna need some cards from that, so I just pulled it out.
Nice.
Which I never do. Okay, so Brittany, if you'll just let me know you're ready.
And I have, this is the John Holland. It's the John Holland Psychic Tarot of the Heart Oracle deck. So it's like the same. It's like what I was using, but relationship centered. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, awesome. I've got that one too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we have like all the same cards. It's awesome.
There's a couple on Etsy that I want, but they're kind of expensive. There's a
Etsy can mess your pocketbook up really bad.
There's a Divine Timing one that looks really cool, but it's like $40.
Ooh, yeah.
I know. I think that's a lot for a deck. And then there's a travel tarot. Like, I need another tarot deck, but it's travel tarot. And it's developed by the guy. It's developed by an astrologer, a psychic medium who works for the Lonely Planet. So it's like all the different places he's traveled, and like every card is a place that has that energy.
I would love that.
It looks very cool.
I'm like so into geography. It's crazy. I've always loved geography. Now you're tempting me. Okay, no. All right. All right, Brittany, we got you.
Thank you, Willow.
And I do too, by the way. So we're just like 2 squirrels up here. Like we escaped the nut house and we landed here.
And I'm on 2 meds. I take Strattera and Vyvanse.
Oh, I don't take anything from mine. Maybe I need to. Okay.
It's really not working for me.
No.
Or it is. Well, Radley told me that my he calls it my ADHD eyes, he said they're my superpower.
Yeah, it can be a superpower.
Because I see things that, like, I see things in the cards that jump out. That
and you can actually pay attention to more than one thing at one time. And just, yeah, it is a superpower. All right. So Brittany, sorry about that. You did get the Six of Swords to start, so I feel like you're going in the right direction. Are you in a relationship, or is this just for a future relationship? Like, are you single? Are you single or taken or in a relationship? Because whatever, yeah, I think that this is you headed in the right direction.
She's married.
You're married. Okay. So I think that you're starting off in the right direction. And then you got the World. If you can bring a new cycle in, and really Spirit's going to do it for you. So I shouldn't have said it like that. I should say when you have a new cycle coming in, just know that it's going to be better. I think your relationship's going to get better. All these cards are kind of saying that. You got the Knight of Swords. I think it's going to happen pretty quickly. You may need to have a discussion and just make sure you're on the right page with your spouse. But you got the Three of Wands, so manifest what you want and then go towards it. Okay, and then you got the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is a new opportunity and something with creativity and passion. So maybe bring your passions together and do something, you know, that you both love to do. I'm not seeing anything of a break or anything like that yet, but I'll pull the romance cards and see what they say. This says release your ex, but if you're already in a relationship, what this may mean, Brittany, is that you may have something from an old relationship that is creeping in. And if it is, you just need to release it. Okay. This does not mean that you're, you know, still with your ex or whatever. No, it just means you're carrying energy from a past relationship or friendship that didn't work, possibly. So just make sure you're getting out of that. You also got forgiving and learning. Yeah, forgiving does not mean that you have to forget. It means you forgive them and then you learn the lessons. And as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yes. So there's a couple things with your past there, but there's nothing, you know, toxic. It's just that it may be, you know, time to clear some things. And then after you do that, you will be blossoming. So I think you're on the right track. Just a few little things that you need to heal and release, and then you'll be good to go. And make sure you're having that good conversation with your spouse. And that's what I got for you.
Hi there. Hi, Brittany. So the first card I got is confront. And so I feel like there's some kind of situation that you need to communicate with or communicate about. But I'm looking at that shadow, and the shadow is little. And to me, that's really screaming inner child. So I think there's something that might have happened in your relationship that's triggering your inner child or your younger self. And I don't know what it is, but so I feel like you feel kind of triggered right now, or something happened where you just kind of feel triggered by it. I also got moving on, but I don't I'm like Scott, I don't see a break. I'm actually really hyper focused on the footstep or the footprints. And that's making me feel like you've kind of felt alone. I don't know if you feel like you're alone, or if like you guys have kind of not been like connecting lately, but it's almost like you kind of feel alone. But I have lot of other stuff so that it's going to get better. So I got the throat chakra, and that's communication. So really opening up those lines of communication, talking about your wants and needs, listening to what their wants and needs are, having, I know my husband and I, just full disclosure, we've gone twice to couples therapy whenever we were kind of stuck in a rut, and we found it to be very, very helpful just to kind of talk things out and have like a third party. Just full disclosure, we've done it twice. And it was nice. And then I also got balance. So I feel like one of you might be doing more giving than receiving. So you have to find a way to balance the relationship. So it's not just one person that's always like making the sacrifices or making the compromises. And then I got the Lovers. So here's why I feel like everything's going to be okay. I got the Lovers, which is healing. This is all about healing that heart, healing energy. So there's a lot of like, making choices from the heart, but there's also a lot of healing energy around there. If you are an angel person, call on, hi Joanna, call on Archangel Raphael to help heal it. And then I got from my Archangel Michael deck, open your heart. And this is all about letting, like, stop judging yourself and others and the situation, and let love heal the situation. So I feel like, bringing in more love, opening lines of communication. There's a lot of potential for healing around here. So that's what I got.
All right. Thank you, Brittany. Appreciate you being here. Thanks again for your donation. Kaja is up next. So let me find your question, Kaja, and if you could just let me know you're ready. And questions are closed unless donations. So thank you guys for being here and being so patient as well. Looking for Kaja. And Morella's right. I'll be back at 7 p.m. for my daily show that I always do. That's Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Mm-hmm. Okay, Kaja, where are you? Well, she's delayed, maybe. We'll give her another moment here since she donated. Okay, I just feel the need to go ahead and start reading. So I'm going to go ahead and start reading, and she can rewind if she needs to. All right, Kaja. The first card I got for you is the 8 of Wands. So you want a general regarding your job, finances for the near future. I kind of need to know if you have a job or not. I know you're probably delayed right now. But when you hear this, if you could let me know if you have a job, or are you, looking for a job and unemployed, what is the situation there? Because something's coming in soon. I feel like with the 8 of Wands that you have some opportunities that are coming to you, possibly a new job. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is new money. So a new job and then new money. I think that you're going to be fine. There you are. Okay, thank you. So yeah, Ace of Pentacles, new money, new materialistic things, or new physical things. And then you got the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is the guardian of the water in this deck. I love this little sea creature or whatever he is, dragon. The Knight of Cups is bringing in love for you to work with. And it can be love from spirit or from another person. So it's positive though. And then you got the Page of Cups. this is a whole lot of emotion coming in. So, and with this other card here, water card, it's a lot of emotions. Water is emotions. Okay, so if somebody in chat can let Kaja know she needs to refresh.
She's here.
Yeah, I know she's here, but she's way behind. She keeps saying I'm here when, yeah, she's way
my
behind.
bad.
That's okay. So the Page of Cups is a lot of water coming in, a lot of emotions coming in. Just make sure you're having emotional control. But then you got the Judgment card, and it says the Savior on it. I feel like there's gonna be good things coming into you, just like the Phoenix that rises from the ashes. Okay, I feel like that will bring you something new, and it's, you know, like a transformation, transition, new things coming in, and your life purpose. This is the life purpose card as well. I think you'll find your life purpose in a new job that's coming in, is what I'm getting. You also got the Flame Keeper. It says focus your energy. All right, so preserve, have passion, and focus your energy on what you want. If that's a new job and to make your finances better, then do that. Let's draw a money card or a finance card. You got perfection. And it says, give up your perfectionism is causing delays in your finances. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. Okay, so you can do this. And there's like study books here on how to, you know, take care of your finances. So maybe study on that a little bit. You can look that up and get a book on Amazon or watch a YouTube video on your finances. And then the final card I got for you. Ooh, I love it. Lasting luck. Make your own luck. Know the universe has your back. I love that. Make your own luck. It doesn't say you are going to have good luck. It says make your luck, because guess what? It's already there. Your good luck is already there. You just need to grab it. And there's a beautiful rainbow back here for prosperity as well. So that's what I got for you, Kaja. I hope that resonates. I think you're going to be on the right path. Just keep going, and you got this. So there you go. And here's Kyle.
I think there's something new coming for you as well. In terms of finances, they're telling you to get clear on what you want and to be truthful. Where are you overspending? Where are you, where can you save? Where can you tighten your budget, and get really honest about it, and come up with a game plan for finances, in terms of that. But then in terms of job, I got, so the first card I actually got was the King of Water, and for here, what stuck out at me was counselor. So I wonder if you might need to see like a career person. Like, I don't know. I know like when I lived in the Boston area, they had like a career center where you could go meet with somebody, and they would look at your resume, and you would tell them like what you're interested in, and they would kind of help you beef everything up. And I feel like you might need to see like some kind of career counselor or something, just to kind of get clear on what you want to do and how you can present yourself. But the ships are coming in. Look at that boat coming in, and he's just waiting for the ships to come in. I also got the Justice card, but in terms of this card, I'm really focused on Archangel Raguel and the number 8. So Archangel Raguel is that LinkedIn archangel. Ask him to bring people into your life that can tell you about new opportunities. Ask him to bring job opportunities to you. He is the LinkedIn archangel. Ask him to bring people that might reach out to you or that might know about opportunities. And ask for one that has a good work-life balance. Make sure I really feel like balance is a big thing for you. And then number 8 is abundance. So I also got the spiritual union, and this was a jumper. It flew out of the deck when I was shuffling. So I feel like whatever job opportunity is coming your way, it's going to be one that you really connect with on a spiritual level, where you really enjoy it. It's part of your purpose, it's part of your plan, and you feel like you're doing work that you're called to do. I also got the stay the course card. So even if you kind of feel like things are bumpy, like if you're looking for a new position, or if you're looking for like trying to get a promotion or something like that, and you feel like it's not happening, stay the course, don't give up. There's just a few bumps in the road, but keep going, learn and alter your approach as you go, and don't give up. And then I got the Page of Wands, which is communication. That's usually in a job reading. That means emails coming your way, phone calls coming your way, opportunities coming your way. So I'm excited.
All right. Thank you, Kaja. Appreciate you. And thanks again for your donation. All right, I'm just cleaning up the list a little bit. Give me just a moment.
Yeah, good.
Okay, next up is Brina. Brina, are you still here? Hi, Dion. Welcome.
Hi, Dion.
Is Brina here? Okay. How about Thandika? Is Thandika here? Hi, Sabrina. Welcome. Brina or Thandika? Dion, the super chats are, you don't have super chats yet,
Oh, I
do you,
don't.
Kyle? Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
you'd have to go to the other chats, or do you have PayPal on there?
I have yeah, I do. I have PayPal and Venmo.
You can do PayPal or Venmo if you want, Dion. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do super chat yet. I don't have enough watch hours. But I can post it if you're interested. Let's see.
While you're doing that, Thandika's here, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Any new things coming my way this week? We got some good things coming in, I think, Thandika. The first card that you got is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is very loving. And she not only gets the love, from spirit, but she pours it on herself. So make sure you're doing, a lot of things for yourself, self-care, self-love, and then you're giving that to other people as well. Then you got the 7 of Wands for this week, and this is the boundaries card. So just make sure that no one's stepping on your boundaries and that you are doing, what you can to just keep going in the right direction. So have your boundaries and know that you can handle anything that comes your way. And then you got the Ace of Swords. So this is a brand new opportunity coming in. So I think you've got really good things. This is clarity and seeing clearly for the first time. You also got the Veil of Mystery. See what's unseen. So this is a lot like the High Priestess card, Thandika. It's to stand back and observe, and then you will know, some things that are hidden. So because when we're in the middle of a situation that is tense, or that we're just in the middle of, it's harder to see the truth than when we back up. If we back up, we can see, oh, that this is why this is happening. This is what is going on, and you can see what's unseen that way. So I think Spirit wants you to try that, stepping out a little bit. And if that means that you go for, a vacation to do that, or a daycation, why not? And then the last card I got for you is Real Love. I think you're single. You can let me know if that's different. But this just means that someone may be coming in for you. Make sure you're friends first. I say that all the time. And build your relationship off of the friendship. That's the way to do it. But you got real love, it says. So, and this could be mature love. This could be coming from someone, other than a romantic interest. But I think it might be romantic. So that's what I got for you, Thandika. You're single, yes. Let me throw you a romance card in there just to see what it says. It says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Ooh, I love that. So this horse is not trapped. He just thinks he is, or the unicorn. But he's not. He can jump right over that fence. So take back control of what you want. And if that's, having someone in your life, manifest that. Okay? Live as though it's already happening. And that's what I got for you, Thandika. Thank you so much.
Okay. I actually think that there's some kind of energy coming in as well. I'm really excited, actually. So the first card I actually got this card twice in two different decks. I got the 4. It's called Foundation and Achievements, but if you look, it's like a family there. There's like a love, it's like foundations. It's like a happy family card. So I feel like there's blessings coming into your energy this week, whether it's around your family or if it might be a new love interest popping up. Because I also got the 4 of Wands, which is the same card in a different deck. And that if you look at the 4 towers there, that's foundations, that's having fun, that's celebrating, that is just enjoying life. I think you have some really fun stuff coming your way this week. I also got the 6 of Water, which is some kind of, it's letting your, first of all, it's all about like kind of like letting your inner child have fun and play. But sometimes it could mean there's someone from your past that might be popping up. And like it could be like a return or a romance from the past, or somebody in the past that you might have had a crush on that might be kind of popping up your way. So I usually, this card is it's just like a nice, beautiful card. I love this card. And then I got Don't Settle for Less. So if it is someone from your past that that did not work out, remember, what does Sabrina always say? They're an ex for a reason. Then know that you don't settle for less. Make sure it's like somebody like Scott said, someone that you're friends with first, or somebody that like you have a good connection with. But oh, thank you, Leslie. And this is like, don't settle for less, and that you deserve to have your dreams come true, so don't give up. It's also the number 10, which reduces to 1, which means you are in a great space for manifesting. And I wanted to pull one more. I was trying to post my stuff on there, so I'm like a little bit behind. So I wanted to pull like one more, just like overall energy for the next week for you. But I like it. I mean, I got the 4 of Wands and 2 decks. That's great. And then I also got release. So this is like releasing things from the past, and so that you can bring new things into your life. And like the endings are like the first step to a happier future. So if there's something in your past that you need to release, or some kind of, it could be a self-thought, it could be a hang up, it could just be like the way you talk to yourself, or limiting beliefs, something you need to release. It's going to open the door for like new blessings to come your way. Oh, Mercury retrograde is good for exes to return. Got you. That's what Old Walker said. So yeah, I like the energy. And look at that little egg there. To me, even though it's the peacock's tail, to me it looks like an egg, and to me that's like the birth of something. So I just feel like there's something really new coming into your life in the next week. It's going to be exciting. I like it.
All right. Thank you, Thandika. And we did just get another donation. Leslie donated to you. So we'll get
nice. Thank you,
next, Leslie.
That's my sister from another mister. You're so sweet. Girl, you know I would have done readings for you for free. We pull cards for each other all the time.
Oh, do you?
That's so sweet. Yeah, actually, she's a friend of Radley's too, right, Leslie? That's how we met.
Oh, wow.
We met at Radley's mastermind. She just got to go to the last one. I was jealous. I didn't get to go. The one in May.
Oh, I would love to do something like that.
They're really fun. And he puts it, he does it all at the same hotel. So you don't have, once you get there, you don't have to travel anywhere. Everything's on site. Awesome. And it's in a place where you can walk to restaurants. It's in Lakewood, Colorado. It's really fun. You can walk to all these different restaurants.
Wow. That's awesome. I've never been into Colorado either. All right.
Thanks, Leslie. Okay. Been reading about what Spirit wants you to know.
And no, I'm not ignoring you, Jackie. She said sip, sip, and she said that Scott's ignoring us, or probably needs to pee. I probably need to pee. That's why I'm not doing a sip, sip. I just thought I'd add to the conversation over there and let her know she's right. That's Jackie. All right. Leslie, that's probably more than you wanted to know. The first card I got for you is the 6 of Cups. And this is Spirit wanting you to know that it's okay to look back on your past and remember things, and grow from things that you learned before. The thing is to know that in your past, your best day that you possibly had, in your past, you can do better in your future. You can have better times than that best moment in your past. So make sure you're living in the present and in the future so that you can manifest even greater things. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles, which is new money, new materialistic things, or new physical things are coming in for you. So that's great. And then you got the Ace of Swords. So another ace. So this is another new opportunity coming in. So you've got some new stuff that wants to come in for you. And I think it's going to be really, really good. So new clarity as well, seeing things different than how you've seen them before. Then you got the 4 of Swords. So this means that you may need a little rest, rejuvenation, meditation, just, taking some time for you. And then you've got the 9 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands is being resilient, persevering, not letting go, not giving up, and just keeping your head focused forward. Not worrying about the past, but look at all these opportunities that you have coming in. So looking at those and feeling just grateful for what you have is going to bring you in even more opportunities and abundance. Next card I've got for you is certainty. Like this little guy here.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah. And it says, trust in what you know deep within. Doubt fades when you stand firm in your truth. The path is clear. Walk it with confidence. So you're on the right track is what this is telling me, Leslie. The next card I got for you is wholeness. Yeah, just you are the way that you are supposed to be. You're beautiful on the inside and out, and just know that and wear that proudly. And then the last card I got for you is timing. This situation can't be forced. So just know that I think you're in the right timing right now. And it just says, have patience. You might not be ready for something right now. You're waiting for the right time. So if you do have something that you want to get done, give it a little bit of time. Have a little patience, and then you'll see when it's the right time. That's kind of like the Seven of Pentacles card with the timing. So patience. Okay. And as long as you do that, I think you're more than good on your journey. You're doing really well. So that's what the spirit wants you to know, I believe.
Hello, my friend. So I got some interesting messages for you. So the first one I got is I got release, and you know this card very well. And the message I'm getting with this card for you is I feel like there's like a few situations that keep I know you've done a ton of spiritual work and you're on this beautiful spiritual journey and your gifts are unfolding like insanely fast and you're talking to all kinds of creatures and it's amazing. I feel like one Archangel Azrael wants to work with you. So that's awesome. He's super fun and delightful to work with. But also there's some kind of situation that you need to release and I actually wonder if it's about some of like the people like some kind of like just some like people in the spiritual community maybe that you might need to release or set some boundaries with because I feel like that they're kind of blocking I think they're causing you some anxiety and we can talk about this offline too. I feel like they're kind of disrupting your balance a little bit. But I also got yeah, and then I also got this one too, the Seven of Swords, and this is just like I feel like there's just like a couple like people that might be disturbing your peace and are trying to like to penetrate your peaceful bubble a little bit. But Michael's telling you to have no fear, and you know Michael always shoots it straight. That and like work with him to help to help release the people or the situations, and to allow him to help like quiet those feelings and help so that you can get back on like so that you're you can get back on the spiritual growth train and it won't be derailed at all. I also got vitality and it's 44 and I know you love your angel number, so 44 8 abundance. I feel like you're getting your groove back, you're getting your and I know like you just got a new job offer, that's so exciting. But I feel like that there's also more to it, that you're there's some kind of like your solar plexus just feels really good to me. And like I feel like you're standing up straighter, you're standing up taller, and that you just feel better about life. And I love that too. And I also got your sacral chakra. And your sacral chakra, I think this is telling us that once once you get like situated with the new job, it might be time to start thinking about relationships because you know what the sacral chakra means, it's your sexuality. And that number 2 there, big old partnership. So that might be something that just like start focusing on once you're good and you've got the new groove with the new job. Because then I got, Leslie, the 10 of water. 10 of water is that happily ever after, that happy family card. Now it could be chosen family. It could be like, you have, your sisters, your sisters from other misters, and your close friends. It could also be a nice relationship, it's with somebody new in your life. I feel like there is a person coming, and I almost feel like you're gonna get like 2 more like surrogate grandkids. I feel like there's like 2 more kids, like 11, 12, maybe 13-year-olds that are gonna be like in your bubble, like when you meet this person. I feel like it's like this person's grandkids. So that's really exciting. And I just feel like there's opportunity for love coming your way. And now that you kind of got the like the like the hierarchy of needs, you got like the job thing situated. Now I feel like it's time to like that's going to start opening up. So you have to let me know how you feel about that. I'm sure I'll be getting a text from you in a little bit. Love you.
All right. Thank you, Leslie. Nice to meet you. Okay. Next up is Salam. Salam, are you still here? No, Salam? Wait, we can come back if she comes back here. How about Deepika? Deepika, are you here? Yes. All right.
Thanks for telling us you're single. That's very helpful.
Yeah, she knows I'm going to ask her. Because I forget. Ooh. Kyle, I don't know if you know this about me, but I have a thing about possums. I do not like possums. I had a childhood wound that hasn't been healed yet. So I freak out when I get them, and I love this deck, but it has a card with possums all over it, and I just got it. Okay, so we'll try to forget about that.
I feel the same way about ducks. I had a childhood
about what?
With a duck.
A ducks. Oh yeah. Wow.
The duck clamped my fingers at a petting zoo when I was little, and I couldn't get it off. I was like 5.
Oh no. Ooh. Well, Salam, I know you're here. We'll get you after Deepika, okay? So the first card I got for you, I'm all mixed up. I can't even make myself large. There we go. The first card you got is the Page of Pentacles.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, he is cute.
Is it supposed to be a Harry Potter pig?
I don't think so, but it kind of looks like one, doesn't it?
It does.
The Page of Pentacles for a love reading would be for you to manifest someone new coming into your life. You don't need anybody to return. X's are X for a reason, like Kyle said. You know, you need someone new. So manifest someone new to come into your life, and then act as if it's already happening. Act as if your partner is already here, and then step out of the way and let spirit bring it in for you. And then I'm going to try not to look at this card while I'm holding it up. But this is the Five of Pentacles, I believe. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It's the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles can mean feeling lonely or left out. But there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. So just know that if you don't find somebody right away, it doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. It means there's more for you to learn and grow as being single and having, you know, your lessons learned, so that when you do meet someone, it'll be victorious. It'll be a win. Okay, putting that card up. Okay, then the other card I got for you is the Magician, and the Magician is, you know, very magical, has, you know, transformative powers, can turn anything into gold, but it's a manifesting card as well. So you got two manifesting cards here. Make sure you're manifesting what you want, okay, out of someone new. Okay. And you probably know from past relationships what you do want and what you don't want. So make sure you're bringing in what you do want. And if you see what you don't want, that's a red flag. Then you got the Wellspring card. And the Wellspring is, you know, growth. It's growing and being, you know, emotionally fulfilled. So pour this into your own cup first, self-care, self-love, and then you've got lots of love. Emotions is love, is water. You know, you got lots of that coming in to give to someone else when it's time. And then you get a Romance Angel card, and you got the Honeymoon card. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I think you may be going on a trip soon and you may find someone. So that's exciting. Think about if you can get away on a holiday, and make sure you're friends first, though, when you meet this person, okay? Friends are so important. And that, my friend, is what I've got for you. I want to say hi real quick to Gloria C and to artist Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, guys. And get you back over here to Kyle now. Here you go.
Hi, Topeka. So the first card I got is I feel like you are lonely, and that you I don't know if you recently left a relationship or if you left one a little bit ago, but I feel like you might have been the one that called it quits because it wasn't fulfilled. So one of the things that I had to learn is that and I got some good cards for you. So, but I just want to give you a tip that I learned when I was trying to manifest my husband, was that I had to act as if I knew he was coming. So I read this book called Meeting Your Half Orange. I swear by it. And it's all about living your life as if you know this person's coming, so that it elevates you. You shine your light bright, and then people are naturally attracted to you. It's a great book. And I recommend reading that. It also gives tips on feng shui and how to kind of like set up your love and romance corner in your bedroom to open that, so that telling the universe you're open for love. So I got that. One thing is, it looks like your self-esteem could use a little bit of a boost. This is your solar plexus chakra, and your solar plexus is like your personal power, your self-esteem. And I feel like you might just need to like do some work on that solar plexus chakra to like, you know, so that you are standing in your power, and that you're confident, and that you feel like confident in your body, so that when you so that you attract the right kind of person, because you want to get the right kind of person in your life too. I also got the Control card. So this is saying to like, when you are looking for love, make sure you're using your head and your heart. You want to make sure that you find somebody and that you're using like that you're fully balanced when you bring this person in, so that, or when you start dating. So it's like using your intellect, but also using your emotions, and making sure that one of them is not superseding the other. So it's like a nice fine balance of head versus heart. And that you're also seeing this person clearly, that you're not using love goggles. I know sometimes people, when we first start dating somebody, like we kind of ignore like the red flag. So it's just giving you like a heads up to just really make sure you're seeing this person clearly. And I also got the Move card, which is saying that like you are in a great space to manifest a relationship. but you gotta meet them halfway. So meet your spirit team halfway. So getting yourself out there, if you're on the apps, if you're asking friends to set you up, if you're going to singles events, doing this different kind of stuff to help get you out there and help let the universe and your spirit team know you are ready. And even asking your spirit team, be like, look, spirit team, I'm ready to meet my person. Bring them, bring it, provide opportunities and places and people so that I can meet this person. And then I got the angels of healing are with you now. So I feel like there's like a little bit of healing that you're doing, that you've been working on. I feel like you've been working on yourself. And like I said, that solar plexus could use a little bit of tweaking. And I feel like the angels of healing are really working with you to help make sure that you're fully healed and in a really good space, so that when you do meet this person, you're your best self, so that you're going to attract their best self. And really just work on just like shining your light, because the higher your vibration is, the more people you attract to you, and that they'll come up and just start talking to you. So I hope that's helpful. But I do feel like there's someone on the cusp of coming in. So we just want to make sure it's the right person. I think you're in a space to start meeting several people. And you want to get the right one in your life.
Right. Awesome. Thank you, Deepika. All right. Salam, are you ready now? Yes. All right. Thank you, Salam. May I have a general reading for the month of July? So yes, I've got the first part of July. You've got the Six of Pentacles. This is like the second week, since we're already past the first week. So the second week is the Six of Pentacles. This is generosity coming in and money coming in, possibly. Okay, so this could also be you giving to others, being generous. Doesn't have to be money. It can be your time. It can be your love. You know, giving something to others and receiving that from others as well. Then you did get the Death card, but as I'm sure you know by now, the Death card is not literal, right? Oh, sorry, Morella. Snake alert. Morella alert. Morella alert. All right. This is a change, transformation, transition is coming for you. So you're going to get a big change. With the Death card, it can be a little bit bumpy sometimes with that change, but it's happening for you. It's happening for you and not to you. Okay, so just like the snake sheds its skin, it rebuilds its own skin, right? It recreates it. So it gets new skin. So that's awesome. And I think you're going to have something new come in for you. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is just exactly as she looks. She's the like the mom of the tarot. And she mothers, you know, others. That rhymed. But anyway, if you take care of yourself first, self-care and self-love, then you'll be able to take care of others. And that's what she does. She takes care of herself first. Okay, the next card I got for you is your life force. Yeah, so just know that you are connected to everyone and everything, and that your life force is shining within you and wants to come out and to, you know, help you to get the best things in life. And then you got music coming in. So tune into your heart, it says. So maybe listen to some music if you haven't for a while. Listen for song lyrics that are speaking to you. Those can be messages. You could get an earworm in your head. And what an earworm is, Salam, is when you get that song in your head and it won't stop. It just keeps going and going and going and going. That's an earworm. Earworms have messages. So actually go and listen to the lyrics, look at the lyrics on the screen, and get your message, because I'm guaranteeing you there will be one in that song that's stuck in your head. It's there for a reason. So yeah, I think you're going to have a good July. So a big change and a lot of positive things coming for you.
I got some really great cards too. So the first one I got is the so I feel like this is the Two of Earth. I feel like there's a little bit of juggling with the finances for like the first 2 weeks. But I feel like you're going to feel some relief by the end of the month. So it's just a matter of just like kind of juggling those finances and maybe kind of balancing the budget, tightening the purse strings a little bit. This is also Archangel Zachiel, and he's the Archangel of forgiveness. And I'm getting that you need to forgive yourself for something, or you need to take yourself off the hook for something. I also got the Enlightenment card. So you recently learned some kind of really big lesson, and it's kind of transformed the way you go about things. Um, it was a really big, important lesson. I feel like you've come out stronger from it. And I feel like it has to do with that other job that you had, the one that we've talked about before. And it was a really good, even though I know like it didn't end the way you wanted it to, it was a really good learning opportunity. I think you learned what to look for and what to like red flags as well. I also got the Page of Swords. And what I love about this version of the Page of Swords is I kind of read it a little bit different than other versions. Is I read it as you're getting ideas from spirit. Look at the two birds. The spirit is commuting. You're getting signs. You're getting ideas. And then the light bulbs are not only ideas, but they're like these balloons that are carrying. So you're learning something. You're getting ideas. You're getting messages from spirit. You're getting new intuitive nudges, and you're also being guided. See how she's walking beautifully across that like, it's like, what is it, a broom or a stick? And she's not even nervous. She's just doing it eloquently because she's knows spirit has her back, and spirit's going to catch her when she falls, or if she falls, that she knows she's not going to fall because spirit's going to make sure that she stays afloat. And then so I think that there might be some kind of opportunity coming your way career wise, or I don't know if you have maybe you have like unemployment where you are. I know we have that here. I'm not sure about where you are. But I feel like this is material and spiritual prosperity. So that's like money coming your way. Some like, it's money coming your way that's going to help you balance that budget. It's also opportunities coming your way too. So I feel like there could be an opportunity coming your way career wise, because I also got this one. Your prayers are being answered. So this month I think is going to be big movement for you. Prayers are being answered. Answers are going to come soon. It's going to be ways that you didn't expect. They don't have that. That sucks. I'm so sorry. It's going to be in ways you didn't expect. So there's some kind of like answer to a prayer that's coming this month, which is so, I love getting this card. That means your angels are hearing you, they're listening, and they're making sure things happen for your highest good. So that's what I got. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Salam. All right. Next up is Sherry Aldwin Walker. Are you here?
You're so welcome. I'm crossing my fingers for you, hon.
Yes, Sherry's here.
Hi, Sherry.
What is most important for me to know right now? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sherry. So I've got the 10 of Cups for you. So this is a great card. This is saying that you have love, joy, prosperity, all these good things coming to you. The only thing you need to know from this is to have gratitude, even if it's for the small things. Have gratitude, because when you have gratitude, good things will come in and back to you. So bring in more abundance by being thankful for what you have right now. And then you got the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is about an overabundance of emotion coming in. You can see she's sitting on this fish, this poor fish that she's sitting on, in the middle of the ocean. But there's all this water around. Water is emotion. So emotional control is going to help you out. So you need to know gratitude and emotional control. And then the third card I got says self-care for the Queen of Cups. More emotions, making sure that you're caring for yourself and loving for yourself so that you can send that love to other people as well. So you can't love other people very good unless you love yourself first. So we've got that. I've got a Spirit Walker card for Old Wind Walker, and it says the Forgotten Path. Remember who you are. So this is saying you might have been lost along the way a little bit lately, but you're finding out who you are. You're rediscovering your path and where you need to go and what you want to do. And then the last card I got for you is Be Soft. And it says strength isn't always loud. It's in the gentleness of the heart. Yes, softness is not weakness. It's a quiet power that heals and nurtures. Let your kindness be your strength. That's why I always, when I'm looking at the strength card in the tarot, I always say it's kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, because that's what real strength really is. So be soft, and that will make you strong. That's what I got for you, Sherry. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Hi, I got a few different messages. One, your angels, your guardian angels really want to connect with you. So I don't know if you have a guardian angel you haven't met yet, but I would look into finding some guardian. I need to do guided meditations because that's just me. I'm really ADD, and I have to have like somewhere where I can kind of keep going back into focus. So I would look on YouTube for some like guardian angel meditations to meet them, because I feel like you have 3, and I don't know if you've met all of them yet. But there's ones that really want to meet with you and let you know that they're here for you and how they can help you. I also got power. So where can you step into your power in your life? Where can you work on that solar plexus, that power in your like in your core, and where can you be that force to be reckoned with? But like also power, you can still be powerful, but you can also still be kind too. Which is what I love about, like, when people stand in their power, they can still do it, but they can still do it in a loving way. Like, you don't have to take crap from people, but you can still be like a good soul. I also got the waiting game. So the waiting game is there's something that you're waiting on that to happen or develop or to come to fruition for you, and it's taking a little bit longer than you'd hoped, and there's some reason behind why it's taking longer. It's gonna happen, but there's some kind of growth tied to waiting. It's like some kind of divine timing. It's gonna happen when it's like for your highest good, which is so frustrating. I'm waiting on something to happen for me too, and it's been I'm like, so I feel that. I also got the Queen of Fire, and the Queen of Fire is brilliant. There's nothing she can do. There's nothing she can accomplish. She is awesome. She can make her dreams come true. The only well, one of the catchfalls of the Queen of Fire is that sometimes she needs to balance herself a little bit. Like she can be too focused on career or too focused on spiritual development or too focused. She can get so excited that she goes in and focuses on one thing, and then like the other things kind of fall to the wayside. So it's a matter of like, yes, you can make your dreams come true. Just make sure that you're balancing everything while you're doing it, and that nothing, you're not doing too much of one thing so that anything else falls to the wayside. And then I also got welcome abundance into your life. So prosperity is on its way to you. Your financial challenges are going to be healed. Have faith, keep the faith. This is also 37, which reduces to which is 10, which reduces to 1, which is all about manifestation, being in a good place to manifest. So abundance is coming, whether it's financial, love, time, friendship. I mean, there's lots of beautiful things coming your way. So those are the different messages I got for you. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Sherry. And next up is Vanessa. Vanessa, are you still here? Yes. All right. Can I have a money read for the immediate future?
Thank you, Joanna. Love you. Sorry, that's my friend.
Oh, cool.
Immediate future.
And I can go ahead and relay this if you haven't read for Vanessa a lot.
Oh, yeah.
She and we put this in chat, so I know it's okay to say, she got an eviction notice, but they gave her till the end of the month. So there's a fundraiser that she set up that Jackie is promoting and everything. So we're trying to get that money to come in for her. So I thought that might help with the reading, to know that. So yeah, she's in a pretty bad situation right now, but I have faith that it's going to get better, Vanessa. I do, even without looking at my cards. But now that I'm looking at them, it's the same. You got the Knight of Swords. I feel like something is going to come in for you fast and immediate. Just keep, going. Don't quit. And then you got the Six of Pentacles. This is generosity. So I do believe that other people have, will come through for you and will help you. And I know you've been struggling with this for a long time. So I think your struggles are coming to an end. So it's going to get better. Okay. And because you also got the Sun. And the Sun is vitality, joy, success, all these good things that are coming in. And knowing that you've got this and you can handle, whatever comes your way. I'm going to get you a finance card. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are. That's true. That's why I spend it with people like this and the people in the chat, because they will shape who you are. So this is from the money deck. So that's interesting. I'm going to get you one more for Vanessa, please. Okay, so we already know this. There's some confusion regarding money. People are not following through on their promises and not pay on time. Expected money may not materialize. So I know that you have been in this situation for a while now. So just manifest yourself out of that and don't have that victim mentality. Instead, have that mentality that it is going to work. It is going to happen, and that you are going to be able to be okay. and that you are okay right now. You have the faith. I love that. Yep. So just keep going. Don't give up. And know that, you know, Spirit is there for you. Your guides and your angels are there for you. And we are here for you. You got Charity as well. So this, I think, counteracts that other card. This is a good clarifier. So just know that it's okay to receive. There's a time for everything, a time to give, time to receive. And, you know, it doesn't mean you're less of a person because you are receiving from other people. It means you're in a community where people love you and who are getting their own rewards by giving. They get a reward for that. So it's like, don't steal my blessing by saying no to my offer, right? So don't steal other people's blessing by turning down, you know, what they want to give you, because it goes both ways. And then there'll be a time when you will have the money and you'll be able to help other people as well. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Vanessa. And here is Kyle. I want to say hi real quick to Keep Alliance.
I got some really good cards for you. So I actually feel like either it's going to work out where you're going to get to stay, or you're going to find another place that is better than where you are now. Because I got the 4. This is the happy home card, the 4 of fire. It's look at their house, that, you know, they're happy, they're celebrating, their stability. There's the 4 posters, the 4 walls. And it's your angels stepping in to, you know, and it's a place of love and joy. And it's like your angels stepping in, and there's peace and contentment around it. I also got all is in perfect timing, which means that the doors of opportunity are opening right now. And there's great abundance tied to this timing. And that now you're almost, it's ready to take action. You know, you're about ready to take action. And that your angel team will be there to support you. So it might not be like a bad idea. So maybe, you know, while you are like fundraising and trying to find ways to stay, maybe even just like looking too, just to kind of shift, like, so that you're kind of covering all bases and shifting that energy. I also got the Ace of Pentacles, which is the beginning of growth and prosperity. It's money coming to you. So I feel like, you know, like all the fundraising is really going to be helpful for you. And there's also just growth tied to it. It's new opportunities. I'm not sure if you're looking for work or if you're looking for a new position, but there's opportunities. There's just a lot of opportunities coming your way, which is really exciting. And then I got, I asked Archangel Michael, that was an Archangel Michael card, but I asked for another one, and I got open up to your spiritual gifts. So your spirit team is trying to communicate with you and send you messages. I think you're probably just stressed out and can't hear them. And that's like rightfully, like, I mean, that's rightfully so. I'd be in the same way. But your spirit team, they're sending you messages. So be open to receive those. Openness. Be open to receive those. And I really feel like things are going to settle down for you, and they're going to pan out. And then I got for outcome, the adventure card. So like there's a new adventure coming your way. That's why I kind of thought that maybe if like that there might be, oh good, you're looking for somewhere cheaper. I actually wonder if you're going to find something that's like more affordable that you really love, and it's going to like put you on a different path. Either way, I feel like you're going to have a place. But I feel like there's an adventure coming your way, or that could also be like a new job too. So, or if you're looking for work, but there's just some kind of like just nice adventure coming your way where you're going to be exploring something new, and it's going to be really exciting. And there's abundance tied to it. So, and also the number 3 too, like Scott said, the community 3 is a great community number. So like letting other people help you. Yeah. That's what I got. I'm sending you lots of love. I'm so sorry you're going through this.
Yeah, thank you, Vanessa. All right. So that's all we have time for today. So we've gone right at 2 hours. So I will be back though at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now it's by myself. That might change. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to be here at 7 Eastern Standard Time. So if you didn't get your question answered, please come back. Hi, Bat Mom. She just came in. And Universal Earth Angel. Welcome. So yeah, thank you all the moderators for both channels. We appreciate you so much. And Kyle, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're wonderful to read with.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
So we will see you soon, and I will hopefully see you guys in about 3 hours. If you don't have anything to do, come on by. And yeah, that's all we've got for now. So thank you so much, everybody.
Bye, everyone.